Hey guys, welcome to TrishTalk TV. Thanks for spending a few minutes with me today. Today's episode is about beauty and talent and being appreciated while not really knowing that you're being appreciated. So, quick story for you is that yesterday I went out to dinner with a couple friends whom I'd helped train for the marathon in the Great Wall of China. Well, they just got back from China a couple weeks ago, and we finally got together, and they all brought me some gifts from China, all of which I love, but one struck a chord with me in particular, and I'm going to show it to you, and it's a Chinese snuff box. And what's amazing about this is that I'm assuming he's little, excuse me, but there is a Chinese man across the world who has a talent and a particular craft that he does every day, day in and day out, that is beautiful. But to him it's so normal that he doesn't know probably quite how amazing it is. And he probably doesn't realize that there's somebody like me across the world so impressed and so touched by the way he did his art that I'm sharing it with others. And what's even most amazing about this artwork that he did is he painted a snuff box, a snuff jar from the inside out. Let me show you. So here's what it is. This is what it looks like in comparison to my mug. And you can see there's the Great Wall of China on both sides. And when you open this is how it was painted. This is why it's so amazing. Look at the detail, the intricacy. You can see inside is what he had to paint. And then on the other side, I mean, he's even got Chinese characters on here. This is amazing. What's amazing to me is that I never thought something could be done this way. This changed my perspective on art and on the way you could paint a bottle. And so it just made me think about what I wanted to share with you guys today. And that's just that don't underestimate how beautiful your talents are, or how wonderful the day in and day out things that you do. The way you love your family, the way you love your friends, the way you service people at where you work, the things that you do, the times you open the door, the times you're nice to strangers. You don't know how much that might be appreciated, or how beautiful it might be, or the way you think that's a little bit different than others. You might not be told the feedback all the time about how amazing it is because it just might be so normal to you, but what I'm telling you today is this is normal to somebody in China, and he's probably working on one right now as I speak. But this changed my perspective on what can be done with art. And he had to take a fine, really skinny brush, go in, and then use a freeze, like a eyedropper to air it out after every brush stroke, because it is so intricate and I just can't even imagine. He had nothing to work with. So the precision with which he had to do this is astounding. As are your talents. You have no idea how much others might appreciate you. And sometimes people don't always have the capacity and the ability to tell you. I can't give this man the feedback because I don't know who he is. But it doesn't mean I can't pay it forward and share it on. So just think about the things that you do for others, and also the things that others do for you that maybe you haven't appreciated before. I just challenge you today to share that appreciation with them. Tell them how wonderful it is, how beautiful it is, how beautiful their voice is, how beautiful their talent is, how beautiful, how consistent they are in loving others and serving others is. Whatever it might be, don't underestimate the power of the small. Have a great day, guys. Thanks for hanging out with me.